striving and working and putting your mindset and your body doing the exercise every morning and your soul doing the meditation. You've been doing everything that we've been talking about, and you have just been blooming and moving forward. And I am so happy to see so many of you coming out there and being successful. And because you know what? Now is your time. So keep going. Like I say, I'm seeing so many of you flourish and blossom and just coming together, being the you that you were striving to be. And this has been going on. We've been doing this motivation, meditation, success, mind, body, soul since January of this year. So we've been going 10 months strong so far. And there are so many out there that are just, you're coming together and you're getting rid of that little weak voice that you have. And we all have it. You're not alone by any shape or form. We all have this little weak voice that's in our subconscious from way back in the day. And that little voice always tells us, oh, you can't do that, or that isn't for you. Oh, and the one that really gets me was this one. What will you do when you fail? And then the next one that really gets me whenever I hear this from someone is saying, everyone's going to laugh at me. I'm doing this. I'm marketing. I'm online. They're going to laugh at me. Who cares what they think? Because I see you out there and I see you struggling and I see you working. And I'm telling you, the harder you work and the more dedication you give to what you're doing, the more success you're going to see. You can't get something from doing nothing. You can't manifest through someone else. You can only manifest through yourself. So ask yourself, am I worried about what this little weak voice inside my subconscious is telling me? It's trying to protect you. It's trying to keep you from having someone laugh at you or having someone say, what are you doing that for? Right? The thing is, I want you guys to listen to this part really closely because they may say that in the beginning, but then they're going to come around and they're going to say, how can you afford that? Or how are you able to do that? They're going to not be laughing so long because you're going to have success rolling out of your body. You're going to have success in your attitude. You're going to have success in your posture. You have to have posture. Your body, mind, and soul are connected. You are going to flourish, and they're going to see that. So don't worry about what anybody says or is thinking or is making comments about because they don't know who you really are. If they're going to make fun of you, even if it's your family, it doesn't matter. If they're going to make fun of you, then they don't know what you're capable of doing. And they don't have confidence that you will be successful and you will be prosperous. It doesn't matter what anyone else says, thinks, or does, because you have done the chores, you've done the courses, you're still in this. Everyone out there, we've been working on this since January. And we knew it was going to be a year-long process when we started. We had practiced and we'd set it up for a whole year of having success breakthroughs and having different things coming about. And you know what? I am so pleased that so many of you are out there and you're actually doing this. You're doing the routine. You're creating your life and it is coming together. And that just makes me happy for you. I'm not so happy for myself. I'm more happy for you because I know what I'm capable of. And I am happy that you're seeing that you are so great. So like I said, we've been doing this since January. It is October, almost November, guys. We're just a few days away from November, and it's just going to get better and better. I heard one time, well, probably several times back in, it's been several years ago, someone told me, I don't remember who it was now, but they said, oh, well, I just take off for the winter because nobody's buying or nobody's Nobody's growing their business. Everybody just takes off. I couldn't remember who that was, but I had to laugh at that person. I said, you're crazy. You don't stop a business just because it's winter. You don't stop your growth because it's cold. You don't stop your business at all because it's not convenient. No, you keep going. And you know what? I get so many sales in the wintertime. It doesn't stop. People keep growing their business. People keep growing their lifestyle. People keep growing themselves all year round. It doesn't matter what season it is. So keep going. What you're doing, you are creating. It doesn't matter what everyone else says, thinks, or does. Face your fears. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to be the person you want to be. Challenge yourself to see the person is waiting in you. When you challenge yourself and you come across as being that success, that motivation, that person, what's going to happen for you? I mean, really, this is a question for you. What's going to happen? I can tell you what happened for me was I've always been very positive and very motivated. And the more I let it out and let people actually see that part of me, the more I got back. And the easier it was to receive. Because when you get in that frame of mind, you get in the receiving mode. And when you're in the receiving mode, oh, baby, it is open floods. It is just everything can come to you so easily. And you know what? You don't have to fight it. You don't have to miss it. You don't have to say, well, I was thinking about that, and then I just put it aside. Well, what about if you're just thinking about it and then it shows up? If you're not in the receiving mode, how are you going to receive it? Open the door. Let it in. If it is a system you're looking for, or if it's a prosperity thing you're looking for, whatever it is that you're looking to do, look at that. You'll be surprised. Maybe it's just passing a quiz. Maybe it's passing a test. And you just put it out there and you did. You passed it. Happened for me just yesterday, actually, and it was amazing. So expect your dreams to happen. Expect what you put out there to happen for you, not to you. For me, I don't believe that life happens to me. I believe that life happens for me. That means I create and I manifest. And maybe I don't get everything I want right when I want it. I don't sit on the couch and $1 million pops in my lap. That doesn't happen for anybody. And knowing that you can't manifest through somebody else, you have to sometimes change your mindset, and you sometimes have to change your body. What do I mean by that? Sometimes you have to get with your neuroscience. Yeah, your quantum physics. You have to change those brain patterns. You have to change what they're doing. You have to change the patterns you had from back in the day to the patterns you need for right now. And you're constantly changing your brain patterns all the time. Your brain is constantly weaving new channels, new systems, new ways. You don't see it, and our brain is a solid mass in there, or so we think, but it's really not. It's really energy with neurons and neons that bounce back and forth and create all kinds of fun stuff, like keeping us breathing, keeping us happy, keeping us elastic hair, or whatever we have. A lot of people have fake hair, and they do those things on them, and that looks painful to me. But, oh well, that's everybody else. So don't listen to that weak little voice in your head. Don't listen to that little voice that holds you back. Because like I said, we've been working on this since January, and I see you guys out there and so many people in our group. You see the profitability of being in the group, and I am so blessed for you for that. Because you know, when you do this, and when you start your mindset, and when you start building your business with a community of people, I'm going to say that's the best way to describe what we do. It's a community of people who do the same thing. We are marketers. We are mindset. We believe in what we're doing, and therefore we teach it every day. Every day there's a member of our team teaching the mindset, teaching what we're doing, and teaching how to grow. And like I said, I'm so pleased with everybody out there who's been working on this with me, and we've just combined, and we're just working on this since January. And January 1st is going to be the, yay, we did this. Actually, probably the second, because I think the first, some people are going to be maybe a little hungover or something, but yeah, whatever. But face your fears. And don't let anything stop you from doing what you want to do. And don't let anything stop you from having your dream. And don't let anyone stop you, not even that little voice or your friends or family or anybody else you know, stop you from being that person you want to be. And most of all, what I've learned is money will never stop you from getting what you want. The only thing money is an excuse why you shouldn't do something or why you think you can't do something. What I know for a fact, and I'm not trying to sell you anything, what I know for a fact is if you want something, if it's right, you're going to get the money. And the money will come. You have to let it happen. You have to create it. You have to let it be. So I learned that a long, long, long time ago. And that's why it's never stopped me. And everybody on the team, everybody that's in this group, they know. And some of them, in the beginning, were like, oh, I just don't have the money to start that, or I just don't have the money for that. That's where you stop. And that's where you'll stay. But your mind, body, and soul are connected. And you know what? You are doing a fabulous job. And I am so happy for you because I see your growth and I see you're changing your financial status. You're changing your lifestyle. You're being able to work from home. You're being able to do the things you want to do. And it is not easy. It's not easy to reach out and to grow a business, to start at home, and to do different things like that. It is not easy. But when you have your mindset of believing in yourself first and foremost, and believing the universe is there, God, whoever you want to call this great creator that we have, when you believe that everything is there for you, and it's been there since the day you were born, the minute you were born, they're gifts from God. And if you accept these, and if you actually nourish them and work with it, you will be so amazed at what you let into your life. Because the fact is, we stop ourselves from doing whatever we want to do. We stop ourselves. And there's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. Your time is now. Keep going. Keep moving forward. You are creating your dreams, and you have been. You create and manifest every single day. Every day you manifest. The question is, what are you manifesting? That's the question. And it could be anything. It could be everything. I just know for a fact that you're manifesting everything you're doing every day. Everything you manifest. It's done so subtly that you don't even notice it. One closing question here for you guys. When you put something out there to the universe, you put something out there that you're going to manifest something. You put it out there in your vibration that you want to do this, or you want to have this happen for you, or you want this to come to you. And then you do get this, whatever it is you do get it, but you don't acknowledge that it was a gratitude to the universe for you getting it. You might say, oh, that was just a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. Or that was a fluke. I don't believe in flukes either. Or that was, oh, that was just one of those things. That wasn't me manifesting. So if you do that, you're stopping. You're manifesting right there. You're stopping it. As soon as you do that, you stop it. And you have to start all over again. So stop doing that. You are doing it. And acknowledge everything you receive. Start with something big, huge, and break it down into little pieces. That's a good way to get started so that your conscious and your subconscious mind work together to receive the gifts you're given and acknowledge them for what they are. Pardon me. Acknowledge them for what they are. Okay? Anyone who wants any more information on joining my team or anything like that, please private message me, DM me, and I will get back to you for sure. And also, leave comments. I love to hear comments on different broadcasts or different things that we're doing for you. So definitely get out there and share your voice, because I'm not the only one that sees it. It goes out, and you'd be surprised how many other people in the world will see your comment, or hear from you, or see your profile and think, oh, I like what that person's doing, or oh, let me get in touch with that one. A lot of people that I have contact with will see you through me, and that's a good thing. So do it. Okay, I will talk to you later, and definitely subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. There it is down at the bottom. Okay, there's a training for you up here too, if you're still growing your business, which I know you are, because most of you that I talk to are. Okay, have a super fabulous day.